Yo, what is up, guys? This is DOZ101 back here again with another Raw review this week for the week of December 13th, 2010. I'd also like to remind everybody that we are 11 days away, just about, from commercialism hitting the streets. Everybody go out and get your shit that you need to get for you and yours to celebrate the holidays. We open up with Michael Cole introducing us to this 3-hour shitfest Slammy edition thing with CM Punk and Jerry the Queen Lawler. And, they do their typical 3-man team shit. And then, David Arquette fucking comes out, former WCW champion. He's all like, man, I'm here to introduce the first award of the evening. And he's like, man, I won the WCW title, and I'm one of the greatest champions of all time. No one even gave a shit about David Arquette. Not many people in the crowd did. People booed him, but they didn't care either. And the shocker of the year, whatever the fuck it was, went to the Nexus. And then Wade Barrett comes out and he's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with John Cena, whether I'm going to rehire him or not. And then for the first of 100,000 times tonight, the anonymous GM comes in, and you need to hurry the fuck up. If it's going to be Michael Cole, reveal it to be Michael fucking Cole. It's real simple. And then it's going to be Wade Barrett and the Big Show. Barrett stalls early, and Barrett pokes Big Show in the eye, gaining the upper hand in the offense. Big Show's fighting back fast, and Barrett again is backing off, grabs the Slammy Award, and walks off. Big Show wins the match by countout in 3 minutes, which is bullshit. And then they're hyping up the Superstar of the Year award, which is between The Miz, John Cena, Edge, Flame, Rey Mysterio, and Randy Orton. And then Slammy Award number 2, Despicable Me. Kelly and Tyson Kidd are out to present the next award. And then the nominees for the award are Vincent Brett, CM Punk, and Rey Mysterio. And then CM Punk won the award. Punk hugs Michael Cole, and Michael Cole had a fangirl moment as he accepts it. And then Punk's like, you know who you are. You're the guy that injured me. He's probably talking about Bryan Danielson. So that could be setting up a feud for them when CM Punk gets back. And then we return from commercial. And it is Bryan Danielson and Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler with Vicky, Don't Call Me Chunky Peanut Butter Guerrero, and Ted, I look like a French mechanic or look like a homeless mechanic, DiBiase, with Maurice's Pieces. And then Ziggler's on the offense against Daniel Bryan. And then Ziggler and DiBiase exchange tags and attempt some near falls. Kingston makes a hot tag, nails Ziggler with the boom drop. Trouble on Paradise with Ziggler. DiBiase tries to break up the pinfall, but it's too late. And then they hype up the Superstar of the Year again. And then the guest star shining moment of the year, Pee Wee Herman wins that one. And then he takes up like 10 fucking minutes of our time. And then backstage we got David Fag-Tunga, the Nexus, and Wade Barrett. By the way, if anybody's going to steal Otunga's name, I take credit for that. So you are all to make reference to me. Otunga and the Nexus are backstage confronting Wade Barrett. And they're like, well, dude, we would be fine without you. Bullshit. And then he's like, thanks, David. Now I know what the fuck I'm going to do. And then we got Cody Rhodes versus Mark Henry. Cody, start wearing fucking knee pads, man. Otherwise, you're going to break your legs. This match was really nothing special. It was blah. Cody Rhodes hit a knee drop off the top rope on the back of Henry, straight for the pinfall, and he won it. And then we got the holy shit moment of the year. Jerry Lawler and Vicky Guerrero are out to present the award. John Morrison's body dive, Kofi Kingston boom drop, John Cena's FU to Batista, and Randy Orton's RKO. The RKO should have won, but yet Cena fucking won. And then Barrett rehires Cena, and then on 2 conditions. He's got to face David Otunga, and then it's going to be a chair match between John Cena and Wade Barrett at the pay-per-view. That is bullshit. Bless me. I just sneezed. All right. And then Arquette is in the ring again for the reaction of the year, which the winner was the Angry Miz Girl, which this was the mark out moment of the night. She was there, and her name is Kaylee, and she comes out with her father. The Miz comes out and talks to her like a little kid, and he's all like, "Can I see your Slammy?" He just takes it from her, and then he's like, "Can I see the look?" And this little girl could not talk for shit. She was nervous as fuck. She couldn't really say or do anything the way she wanted to. And then Miz just brags about how he's like, "I'm the Miz and I'm awesome," and all this other shit. And then Michael Cole's like, "You're going to face a world champion tonight, and Randy Orton is going to face a former world champion tonight." And then we get the Miz versus Rey Mysterio. Mysterio knocks Miz on the floor and hits a running senton splash on him on the ring apron. Alberto Del Rio comes out, which distracts Mysterio, giving the Miz the opportunity to turn the tide in the match. Mysterio fires back on offense, scores a number of near falls on the Miz. After some distraction from Del Rio and Alex Riley, the Miz scores a pinfall on Mysterio to pick up the victory. And then the GM chimes in yet a fucking again. And then here is the clusterfuck of the night. This is fucktardalism at its best. Randy Orton versus Alex Riley and former WCW champion David Arquette. Boom! Clusterfuck. Meltdown of the year. Edge and Christian come out and they co-present this award. And Edge wins the award for basically fucking up the computer. And then Christian kept fucking with him with his iPhone. And then Edge just went all crazy. And they just kept playing off of each other. And then King Sheamus versus John Morrison. This lasted 35 seconds and it ended in a double disqualification. And then the anonymous GM comes in again. It's going to be John Morrison versus Sheamus at TLC this Sunday in a ladder match, with the winner becoming the #1 contender to the WWE prop at a later date, most likely the Royal Rumble. And then they hype up the match between John Cena and David Fag Tunga as we head to commercial. And then the knucklehead moment of the year, JTG and William Regal come out. I didn't even know these guys still had a job within the WWE. Well, I know Regal did, but I didn't know JTG did. Michelle McCool and Layla did win that knucklehead moment of the year award. And then the Diva Battle Royal, Michelle McCool won that. The GM chimes in yet again. And then we're going to get a Natalya and Beth Phoenix versus Lay Cool in a tag team styrofoam table breast implant tables match this Sunday on the fucking pay-per-view. And then Edge and Swagger's up next. Swagger controls the offense early on, dominating Edge with a variety of attacks. Swagger seems to be focusing on the attack on the neck and ribs, and Swagger hits a near fall. Edge starts to fight back, but Swagger cuts him short, applies on the ankle lock. Edge counters that and nails the spear with a pinfall victory. And then Alex Riley is complaining to Arquette about being his partner, and Arquette is all like, "Dude, you know, here's what I did, blah, 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 blah." And Miz is like, "Don't worry, I'm going to put Randy Orton through a table tonight." And then moment of the year goes to HBK. Congratulations, Shawn Michaels. You and Undertaker put on a classic this year at WrestleMania. And he honestly, this gained a ton of respect points from Shawn Michaels. He said, "Do I miss wrestling? No. Do I miss the fans? Hell yes, I do." And Shawn, dude, thank you for your 20 plus years in the wrestling business. And then the hype is shown again for Cena versus Fag Tunga and Orton versus Z-Grade Celebrity and Alex Riley. And then Randy Orton versus Z-Grade Celebrity and Alex Riley with The Miz. Orton is down early, and Arquette tags in to take advantage. As soon as Orton recovered, Arquette tagged the hell out. Riley works over on Orton while Arquette distracts the referee. Orton hits a power slam and a fucking angle slam. Orton goes for the RKO along with a pinfall. Very short match. And then immediately after the pinfall, The Miz comes in, attacks him. Arquette and Miz set up a table. Orton blocks a double suplex duo attempted by the duo. Orton goes after The Miz, but Arquette hits him from behind. Orton looks at Arquette like, "You just fucked up, motherfucker." And then The Miz quickly scrambles out of the picture and backs off. Then Orton powerbombs Arquette through the table. And Arquette is putting on a board and taken out of there. And then Michael Cole wins an award for just absolute jack shit. Superstar of the year, John fucking Cena. The main event John Cena versus David Otunga. Otunga taps out to Cena's STFU. And then Cena basically went crazy with a steel chair as Raw fucking ends. And then they celebrate with a steel chair. Raw actually tonight looked like it was just shit. Aside from The Miz and Edge, really not too much to check out from this Monday Night Raw. And the Devil Girl, not too much to check out from Raw. I would just really recommend watching those 3 highlights. And that's about it. I would like to also encourage everybody to check out WrestlingRevolution.com. We had an excellent chat tonight about Monday Night Raw. And, we have a prediction contest coming up, season 2, starting in January, where you could win cool prizes. And we also have a tag team championship contest coming up where you and a tag team partner have to register on the site, sign up, and make a collaboration video about anything you want as long as it's related to wrestling. And then a panel of judges will be selected. And the panel will vote on the best video by January 16th. After January 16th, submissions are cut off, and then we will decide who the tag team champions are going to be. And for the record, Grumpy Cheeto and D. Jose, the Enigmas, are going to win the tag team titles. Peace out, y'all.